What's shaking, booktube? It's your boy, Denim Daddy. See that? That was a callback. It's going back a few months with that one. What's shaking, booktube? My name's Cam and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've gotten to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another hilariously terrible looking books.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah, I know. I know, okay? I get it. I thought we'd done them all too. I thought we'd gone through all the book covers, all of the terrible ones that we could possibly find and make a joke out of, but no. Someone recently recommended me to this link. A link I'll obviously put in the description below because I'm not even going to be showing you all of the book covers from that link today, so if you want to see the rest, you'll have to visit the link. It's at picket-lint.com. And like usual, what we're going to be doing today is having a look through some of these book covers that aren't exactly... they're a bit shit. Like they're just a little bit shit. We'll have some laughs, tell some jokes, just have a good old time. And usually with hilariously terrible looking books, we have a bit of a theme. And today's theme is that these are all self-published books. Self-publishing, something I have an enormous amount of respect for, something I've done. I'm cool with it. I'm not one of those people that think self-publishing makes you trash. I do, however, think that trying to design your own book covers does run the risk of making your book trash. The purpose of the video isn't to be mean or anything like that. It's just to point out book covers that are obviously a bit awkward because of how bad they are. And just have some fun. Book cover numero uno is from Shelley Guerrero and it's titled
3.
Oh boy. There's already a lot going on here, isn't there? I mean, which part do you analyze first? The keyboard that seems to be weeping blood. You've got a crudely drawn redhead that appears to be spying on some kids, maybe? I mean, I don't want to be nitpicky or anything, but I think the biggest atrocity with this book cover is that the author's name and the book title has been cropped out. Good try, Shelley. Oh, fucking... Jesus Christ. Well, there it is. The Potting Shed. As a title, look. Love it. Intriguing. The Potting Shed? It's the best type of shed. Of course I want to read about that. But D. Roby, my man, what is going on here? You have two tender lovers in a bit of an embrace here, and I'm not sure which part of which has been photoshopped. It's a bit of a Frankenstein's clusterfuck of Photoshop right here. And I'm praying that the old man that has been photoshopped booty grabbing right there is not D.R. Roby. Because you know what, D. Roby, we don't like self-insert fantasy here, okay? If your fantasy is to grab ass with some hot young mama in a straw hat outside of a potting shed, there are less creepy ways to do it. That's all I'm saying. I don't... Okay. Oh, for fuck... Why? Of course Potting Shed has a part 2. God knows everyone was just dying to know what happened after that explosive finale in the Potting Shed 1, but god damn, he swapped out the straw hat for a bucket hat, and somehow it is even more rapey now. Look, there's nothing more I can say. I got nothing more to say. It's just D. Roby likes slapping ass outside of potting sheds. Well, I mean, like, I just don't know. It's me trying to get undressed after a night on the piss. Hashtag relatable. Yeah, there it is. It was a matter of time. At some point, we were going to come across another one of these weird erotica. It's not by old mate Chuck Tingle though, which is a bit refreshing, I guess. Cheesy Puff came to life and pimped my gay ass. Well, I can't... Why do I make these videos? You would think a Cheesy Puff smoking a cigar and wearing a pimp hat would be the weirdest thing to me on this cover, but the weirdest thing to me is, what the fuck is up with those thighs, man? There are muscles there that I didn't even know existed. But there's no way you're gonna convince me that having muscles like that in your thighs is good for anything other than kicking off your bedsheets in the middle of the night and having them fly off into the stratosphere. So the next natural progression from a Cheesy Puff who happens to have a career in pimping exclusively gay pimps is obviously to Gay Knights, Horny Heroes, Tales from the Court of King Arthur.
You've seen Lancelot, but you've never seen him like this.
Look, I don't care if it's medieval Europe, I don't care if you're gay, there is no excuse there is no excuse for freeballing it in a robe when there is a dragon on the loose. Have some goddamn respect. Senior Sex Parties 3. Woohoo! Out of this couple, whose idea do you think it was to have a senior sex party? This chick? Or this guy? All I'm saying is one of these people definitely has something on the other one. You can always tell that during the photo shoot for this book cover, before they took the photo and cropped them out and slapped them on a Microsoft Paint gradient, you can tell that during the photo shoot for this cover, that dude is whispering something out of the corner of his mouth to the woman. Yes, Doris, I know I missed your parents' birthday party, but this is just fucking ridiculous. And there we are, Hornado. Well, I mean, clever play on words. The question is this. Is it a tornado made of whores, or is it a tornado that would invoke the tendencies of a whore? These are the questions we need to talk about when discussing fine literature like this. From the cover, I would assume it's more of the latter. But look, legitimately, I don't kink shame, I don't fetish shame. If spreading your legs for a literal tornado is your thing, you do you, I guess. Most girls would just sit on the washing machine, but if you need something a bit more, she's looking to get fucked by a tornado. I don't know what else I can really say there. Son of the Wind, The River Rages. Now this one, it's a bit unusual. It looks like it should be fine, but almost every part of this cover that you look at, something doesn't feel right. Kind of looks like another Photoshop Frankenstein clusterfuck. For example, the faces have obviously been photoshopped on there. You'd sooner have me believing in a flat earth than have me believing that guy is that guy's son, or even that guy is a child. That's not a kid. That is a kid's face on an adult's body that has been shrunken down. Is that Nathan Fillion's face? It kind of looks like, it looks like Nathan Fillion. I don't know. Why is there an otter? There's an otter there as well. I just realized that. I don't know what is this? And also, what's up with the dude's calves? God damn. He's been doing leg day with the thigh guy from before. Okay, nothing about this cover feels fucking right, to be honest. The title doesn't help. The River Rages sounds like it's meant to be some kind of metaphor, and I really don't want to know what the metaphor is. Oh, hell yeah, now we are talking. Immediately looking at this cover, I heard the opening notes too. Well, let me show you. Calling all emo and scene kids of the 2010s. Ah, you're all here now. Hello, fellow millennials. Tell me what you hear when you see this picture right here. Didn't hear anything? Try really hard. Let's try again. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to take a photo so edgy and yet so awkward at the same time. I'm not going to pick on them anymore. Well, I can't pick on them anymore because I used to look like... Should I even show you? Alright, fuck it, whatever. I used to look like this. Birth control is sinful in the Christian marriages and also robbing God of priesthood children. By Ms. Elizabeth Jan Strong Anderson. Just Ms? You mean no one wanted to put a ring on that? Oh, she ain't done, Jesus. Many false Christ marriages are living on birth control and now leading the American church wealth. What kind of saucy bitch gives you her spiciest hot take right there on the front cover, but also puts a picture of herself giving you the look? The look that says, yeah what bitch? The Flight of the Intrepid Monkey by Mac Zasky. Okay, let's analyze this. Enhance. Using my premium detective skills, I've discovered that the background appears to be some kind of solar system. And if you look to the top right, we have a couple of white girls with Starbucks cups. I feel like there's definitely some socio-political message there. We also have a cruise ship with wings because cruise ships do take you somewhere, and I feel like that's a message there. We also have a picture of a couple of pirates, but you'll notice the pirates are on either side of this elderly woman. Are they endangering her or are they protecting her? Who knows? I know because I'm a genius. We also have a carriage with a horse. We have some more pirates. We have some donuts and we have a man jumping through a hoop because you know what it's all about? It's about the man, the working class man with a briefcase jumping through hoops just to make other people happy. And we also have donuts because we want a bit of pleasure with our stuff. But sugar is also addictive and it also makes you fat and being fat exacerbates almost all health concerns. So you die sooner if you want to take the pleasures in life. So we need to go back to jumping through hoops and...
Caused and Effect by Bernie Bordeaux.
What the fuck is that? Somehow, this is my favorite. Just some fucking woman. It's not even center frame. Just someone pointing a gun at a bush. I like to think that she's just screaming as well. She's not actually saying anything. She's just... You know what? I think the less we say about that one, the better. Aw, hell yeah. Having trouble in your dating life? Well, I've got the book for you. Texting Mr. Right. Look at his face. This dude definitely just wanted a booty call. Got in way over his head before realizing that he was in a lovely Christian romance book, and now he's saying,
God fucking damn it.
This is like the smile I get when I have a good night's sleep and I wake up in the morning and I look on the Twitter, see what the rest of booktube is up to, and everyone's exploding about some bullshit petty drama. That's the look. You know what? I think that might do it today. I think that's all we'll look at. Like I said, check out the link in the description below if you want to see the rest of the book covers, because there are a few more and there are some pretty good ones. Here's to another hilariously terrible looking books in maybe another couple of years' time. As always, thanks for watching. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, your mum's a hoe, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch ya.